Today on Hey, We're Talking, you had me at hello.
And I've had the time of my life.
Derek really needs to give Scott a testosterone injection on today's show.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Hey, We're Talking. I guess I was about to say I'm your host, Scott Donnelly, but...
You are the host.
Okay, Scotty
I mean,
D.
technically.
And that guy who just said that I was the host, that's Bob. Hey, Bob.
The sidekick.
Yeah, you're the sidekick, and then what's Derek?
He's the other sidekick.
Okay.
Second
Derek?
banana.
Derek, say you... Whoa,
You guys are
bro.
all good bananas.
Calm down.
We're all bananas. Get it?
I'm the only banana.
Okay. I think we're all little bananas. But this is Hey, We're Talking, and it's a show where we talk and have fun, and we're relatable, right, Derek?
We're relatable.
Hashtag we're relatable.
That should be on the advertisement. We're relatable. So here we are
regular
today.
guys. Just regular guys, you know.
Just a couple of guys.
Smoking tobacco pipes and smoking ribs and...
What else can they
we're
smoke?
Relatable.
Nobody
Hopefully
smokes
that's the only
ganja
thing you're
anymore,
smoking.
So,
No,
all right.
I know people who do, but
No,
that's not my
out of
thing.
the three of us, I don't think anybody does. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
no.
Oh,
no.
wait a minute. Maybe they do. I don't know. So anyway, here we are, and today we're going to talk about. We've had a little bit of a theme. Not really. On Monday it was different, but Wednesday we talked about Valentine's Day. Now we're going to talk about movies. And the reason I'm introducing it so quickly is because I think that this one we're going to have quite a few of these. So, movies that we may or may not have been forced to watch, like romantic films, chick flicks, with our significant others.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the top 5 chick flicks that we've watched or been forced to watch with our significant other.
And I'm going to give a little disclaimer right away. I don't think I've ever been forced to watch any of them.
Yeah.
That says a lot about you.
No, I mean, listen, there's some I would never watch like a movie like Message in a Bottle or something like that. That's just Cheryl just knows I'm not going to do that. But a romantic comedy or like a romantic film, yes. But like Message in a Bottle or one of those ones where they just cry through the whole thing, absolutely not. Not interested.
So let's define chick flick. Let's set the parameters.
I would say Message in a Bottle is a chick flick. Don't you?
I've never
But
seen it.
what defines
Nicholas
a chick
Sparks.
flick?
It's also the one where they both have Alzheimer's and the wife has Alzheimer's, and what's that one called?
I thought that was a Sting song. Message in the bottle.
Bob, you know which one I'm talking about. You guys visited where the movie was.
Yes, I'm trying to think of what it's called. I did not see it myself,
Right.
which is good.
Yeah, it is good.
He can't remember the movie about
The Notebook.
Alzheimer's.
The
It's
Notebook.
very-
The note.
Okay, so Nicholas Sparks writes all these ones that make all the girls go, and they just cry and cry and cry. Whenever Cheryl watches one of them, she bawls her eyes out, and I'm like, why did you watch it? If it's going to make you cry like that. She's like, it's just a good story. I hate it, though. It's so horrible. And I'm like, don't watch it then. Okay.
So here, I've got a list from ranker.com
Okay.
that is a ranking of the top who knows how many chick flicks. If you guys want, I could rattle some off and we could just kind of talk through them. See, like the first one on here, I actually love the movie. So to me, it is a chick flick, yeah, but I like it.
What is it?
Let's hear it.
So it's Dirty Dancing.
No.
Love it.
No.
Love it.
Don't
Yeah,
love
to
it.
me, I love that movie for whatever reason.
Did see it. Wasn't forced. Did see it. Didn't like it.
Yeah,
And if we're gonna call back to Monday, there was a Super Bowl commercial where Eli Manning and Odell
Yes,
Beckham
I
Jr.
forgot
recreate
that.
the dance.
That was good.
From
That
Dirty
was
Dancing,
hilarious.
and it was great. So yeah, Dirty Dancing is a movie that both me and my wife do enjoy whenever it comes on the television.
Derek is trying not to annoy Cheryl today.
No,
I guess.
I think he just realized he was done with it. He just stopped mid-episode of saying "my wife." He just stopped. I think he just reached his quota and he was done.
Well, you can't. You gotta have a limit each week. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
when
There's only so
other
many
weeks,
my wives that can be on a one show, right?
if I'm just mentioning her once, then yeah, we could throw in a my wife, just once a show. But if we're, this is a Valentine's Day wife centric week.
Yeah,
Can't just be throwing out
can't
the
constantly my wife every time, right?
Yeah.
you're gonna get my wife fatigue.
So Dirty Dancing, you guys like it.
great.
I'm not a fan, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
hate it.
That's,
It's not a terrible movie by any stretch. Okay.
but see, again, that's one that if it comes on, I know I can snuggle with my wife and we'll watch it together. So it's one of those ones where it's like, it could be mutually beneficial. Number 2 on this list is Pretty Woman.
I like that movie. I watched it with my wife, and I wasn't forced to watch it. I enjoyed it. Go ahead.
That
I
is-
watched. That's yeah. Go ahead, Derek.
I love that you guys. I love that. You guys are both just like, oh gosh.
I tolerate the film, and I know that Brandy likes watching that when it comes on. And it just whenever these movies, a lot of these movies, they're always on cable. They're always just on they're always on TV, and I'll walk into the living room and it's on. She likes it. That's great. I'll sit down and watch it, but I've seen it so many times. Like, I'm just like, stop it. We get it.
I don't
Hooker
even
with a
like,
heart of gold. I got it.
I don't even like the song Pretty Woman anymore just
What?
because of that movie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the next movie?
Next movie, never seen it. It's called Mean Girls. No clue.
Mean Girls isn't bad, and it's not a chick
that's-
flick.
I think that's on today. When I woke up and I went into the living room, that was on.
Scott, you said you don't think it's a chick flick. It's a teen film. It's a girl, a movie about teenage girls.
Yeah, but it's like a.
Yeah,
it
sounds like a chick flick to
comedy.
me.
It's not necessarily. No. Okay. I've only
anyway.
seen the movie maybe twice, so I can't be the authority on Mean Girls. I just know when I watched it, it didn't make me angry or irritated. It was okay. It's like Clueless. You ever seen
another
Clueless?
movie-
Just
No.
answer. Have you seen? You haven't seen Clueless?
Oh yeah, that was with Silverstone or something.
yeah,
Is-
Alicia
yeah.
Silverstone. Yeah,
Long time ago.
Paul Rudd.
I saw that like when it came out, and I haven't seen it since. Thank goodness.
Okay, go ahead.
1995.
So number 4. Here's a movie Here's a movie from 1978. Any guesses?
No, you don't know. Is it really from 1978?
The
A
next
Wrinkle
movie,
in Time or Somewhere in Time? Is that it?
Grease.
That's not a chick flick.
That's a musical comedy.
Yes, dude.
That's what I say. Well, they list it as a romance film, teen film, musical.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a chick flick, and that one I would watch, no problem.
Yeah, I like Grease.
I've
does-
actually
who
got
doesn't like Grease? Come on.
I've got the Grease soundtrack on vinyl as well. So
There you go.
number 5, The Devil Wears Prada.
I like this one. I like that one.
I don't dislike it, but I've never watched it again. I saw it one time.
I've never seen it, so
It's
Stop.
enjoyable.
No.
You'd enjoy it.
The new Mary Poppins is going to be, the lady that's going to be Mary Poppins was in The Devil Wears Prada.
She's married to John Krasinski.
Yeah, that's right.
She's been in a couple of good movies. Did you see Live, Die, Repeat? Good movie.
No,
What?
did not see that. I never even heard of that.
What? It's a Tom Cruise movie. What is wrong with you? How have you not seen this movie? Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. You've never seen that.
I've never heard of Live, Die, Repeat. I mean,
It's
I'm just
Edge
trying
of
to
Tomorrow,
tell you.
Live, Die, Repeat. For some reason, it's got 2 names.
I
But it's a
didn't
Tom Cruise
see it.
movie. It's
I watched
freaking
the Cloverfield
fascinating.
movies last night.
Oh, Cloverfield. That's the worst movie ever.
I didn't see.
He
I didn't watch
watched the
Clover.
new one.
No, I didn't watch Cloverfield. I've actually never seen
Something Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, I saw that. That was good.
That's the worst movie ever with John Goodman. Yes,
I thought it was good.
I've never
I thought it
watched
was-
that.
I thought it
Then I
was.
watched-
Don't waste your time, Scott. It was
I wouldn't.
horrible.
I would never watch it.
And then I watched the new one, the Cloverfield Paradox.
Okay.
I saw a movie, and I don't know what it's called. I actually saw a movie this week, and you guys will know what it is.
Okay.
It
go
was
ahead.
with Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, the Hitman's. Dang it. What's it called?
See, I can't think of the name
But
either.
it's the Hitman something. It was funny.
It
It's
was
not really good, but it's funny.
I thought it was a good movie. I think it was.
But it's typical Samuel L. Jackson, so it's hilarious. You know he's going to say MF like 100 times.
Bob and I have differing movie tastes.
The Hitman's, what is it, man?
I'm trying to find it, man.
It's hilarious. Anyway, that's not a chick flick.
No, I know, but I'm just bragging that I saw a movie. Come on,
okay,
man.
good.
Just
The Hitman's Bodyguard. Yes.
Yeah, that was. I thought it was a good movie.
Okay.
I thought it was fun. That's really
Well,
what
I'm
it
going to
was.
start off before we have to take a break. I'm going to throw a movie out there that I have not been forced to watch, but my wife introduced me to it, and I enjoyed it. And it's a chick flick. You've Got
Don't
Mail.
tell me The Princess. Oh, I thought you were going to say The Princess Bride.
I love The Princess Bride. What are you,
Oh
mental?
gosh,
Such a good movie.
You've Got Mail. Tom
Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Hanks. Yeah, that's an old movie. That's like when the internet first came out and AOL. You've Got Mail.
Yes. But that's a movie that I was not forced to watch, but I still, to this day, I love that movie. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
It was charming, but it was charming when I watched it when it came out, but I don't think I'll watch it again.
I usually watch it around Thanksgiving because it's got Thanksgiving and Christmas in it. So it's on the
Get the
Christmas
bonbons out
Thanksgiving
and
list.
get the box of chocolate out and
There's no chocolate.
get your tissues out, have a good cry.
Dave Chappelle's in it, by the way. So that's another plus.
Wow, that's good.
You guys really are that much haters on You've Got Mail?
No.
Really?
No, like there's a chick
Tom
flick
Hanks?
that I like. There's a chick flick that I like that my wife hasn't seen yet, and I think it wasn't on Netflix
Is
this
it
year.
Chocolat?
No,
I'm kidding.
Love Actually.
Love that movie. Watch it every year. Love it. One of our favorites. And
I've actually not seen it.
you should watch it. It's a great movie. It's great.
Okay.
It's not just good. It's great. It's fantastic. Derek, do you agree?
Yeah, I thought it was. I was surprised. I mean, I'd heard about it, and it's got the whole thing with the the guy from The Walking Dead with his signs where he's
Before
saying,
The Walking Dead ever existed, he was in that movie.
He's declaring his love to his best friend's lady, which no, don't do that. That is wrong.
It is.
But
Yeah,
it's just
that breaks man code.
a lot of intersecting storylines, and if you're not watching,
And who's the
via
Prime
YouTube,
Minister?
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant. Yep.
Hugh Grant.
It's,
Yeah,
Eng-
there's a
it's
lot
an
of.
English film. So
It's an English film. Lots of different intersecting storylines. It's a big old mess of a movie, but it's fun.
it's hilarious. It's good. Fun.
It's
and it's
fun.
touching. It's touching at the same time.
That's
So
sweet.
okay. That was on my list, by the way, Derek. Another one that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's another Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan that Cheryl had me watch was Sleepless in Seattle. You guys have had to have seen that.
I haven't seen that one yet.
You're lying.
I think I've seen Sleepless in Seattle, and I don't think I've seen When Harry Met Sally.
I've not seen When Harry Met Sally, but I have seen
It's-
Sleepless in
it's
Seattle.
not as good as the Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan ones, but Billy Crystal's great too, so there's nothing wrong with that. Love
He
Billy
was in
Crystal.
He was in the Princess Bride as
Yeah.
Miracle Max.
Dude, I can't believe that he doesn't like The Princess Bride. Have you seen it? Bob,
Me?
I've seen-
Yeah, have you seen The Princess Bride?
I don't think so.
I learned over Christmas that my little brother Brandon nor my parents have ever seen The Princess Bride.
What?
I'm just like, what is going
I
on
can't
here?
believe when I hear
What?
that there's people have not seen that movie. It's mind blowing.
Well, think about this. It came out in 1987. So I was 8 years old,
Yeah.
and I wasn't going to watch it when I was 8 years old. So,
You would have enjoyed it when you were 8 years old.
well, I
Anyway.
didn't.
Okay. So let's take a quick break and come back and find out more movies that are awesome that Bob doesn't like. Fast, simple, and affordable. That's what registering your domain name with GoDaddy will be. Fast, simple, affordable. And if you listen to this show, Hey, We're Talking, you know you're getting a discount, 30% off if you go to trygodaddy.com/HWT. Again, 30% off All you have to do is go to trygodaddy.com/HWT for 30% off your domain name and other business services provided by GoDaddy. We're talking chick flicks that we have. The idea was that we were forced to watch, but most of these I've chosen to watch. Sounds
like I said, that says a lot about you.
Well, I'm very in touch with my feminine side. Let's be real.
Well, maybe you have a little more estrogen in your body than you think.
Well, fat people do have more estrogen in their body. It's a fact.
I didn't call you fat.
You're making fun of my moobs, and it's not nice. Cut it out.
I did
Leave
not.
my moobs alone. They're very
not.
tender today.
Fat boy pizza breast.
Yeah. So anyway, Bob's got a movie he wants to talk about. So let's hear we're talking about chick flicks.
So I've never seen it, but
Okay.
I know every time my wife watches it, she laughs, she cries, she laughs, and then she cries, and then she laughs, and then cries again.
Okay.
So like every single time. Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a good movie.
I've never seen it, but she just, for whatever reason,
think I've
loves
seen
it
it,
and
like,
always
once
gets
or
super
twice.
emotional.
But it's funny. Again, I think the chick flick is a great idea. The romantic comedy ones are fantastic to me. There's not many of those that I hate.
Well, see, like my kind of chick flicks, sorry, Derek, to cut you off. Like if I was to pick a chick flick, like Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill,
Those
you know,
aren't chick flicks.
to me they are.
They're man
like where there's a
flicks.
chick, like there's a chick that's a lead character in the movie. That's a chick flick to me.
Okay. Interesting.
I want to watch Kill Bill tonight.
Yeah. Good movie. Great movie.
I absolutely love it. Here's a chick flick that is a staple in the Tant household.
Uh-oh.
And my wife's entire family love it. And I remember being aware of it back when I was a kid and didn't really catch on, but now I'm kind of down with it. And it's a little film called Steel Magnolias.
Ooh, man. See, that one I don't think I could bring myself to watch. I think I may have seen it going one time when Cheryl was watching it and just was like, oh, God.
It's not
ranked,
really.
It's
not a
ranked number
romantic-
32 on Ranker.
It's not like a romantic comedy or anything like that, but it's
No,
got
like sad, isn't it?
got moments of humor. It's got moments of sadness. Julia Roberts, check your blood sugar.
It's reminding me of this other movie. Maybe you've seen this one too, since you've seen that one. Did you ever see like How to Make an American Quilt?
I haven't seen that one.
It's along
That
the same
sounds
veins.
absolutely horrible. By the
terrible.
way,
It's terrible. Cheryl loves it. It's one of those movies that I can't.
What about does this count fried green tomatoes? Was that?
that's in the same thing as Steel Magnolias, isn't it? It's got to be in that same vein.
That same.
Do you like that
vein.
one?
I remember watching it a few times and I thought it was pretty good.
See, I probably have to be in the right mood, and I might like some of these movies.
So another one was My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
No, hate it.
I
Hate
liked that one.
movie.
I like that movie.
Hate it.
I think that one's a chick flick too, though. I mean,
I only hate it because it's annoying, not because it's probably funny, but I just find the people in it annoying.
It is funny. Have you seen the second one, Bob?
No.
'Cause I haven't seen the second one.
No.
Actually, I might
Nobody
have.
saw the second one.
I wouldn't be.
No,
against
I probably did because that wasn't one that the wife wanted to see. Once in a while, I have to just bite the bullet and watch one of these movies.
But then here's my question: when you do that, then does she watch like what's the Keanu Reeves movies that
John Wick.
Does she
or
watch
something?
John Wick with you?
Oh yeah, she loves those
Okay,
movies.
good.
She loves action movies.
As long as
It's
she'll
just-
watch those with you, then I think that's fair.
Yeah, she'll watch all that. It's just once in a while, she sees one of these chick flicks, and it's like, all right, that's fine. Just go ahead and get it. We'll watch it, and we have to. You know.
Derek, you got another one?
I got another one that I think I like it, but it's starting to wear on me. It's starting to. It's showing its age.
Okay.
And it's getting annoying. It's getting annoying, and it's called Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've only seen it again. This is one of those ones where I saw it one time and I remember thinking, "Oh, that was fun. I had a good time," but I've never watched it again.
Yeah, you don't need to. I mean, maybe once.
I think they made a musical out of that. Did you know that?
I did not know that. That sounds really weird, and I don't want to see it.
So another one that I'm just looking through their list. Number 67 is Footloose.
That is not a chick flick.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as Grease. It's kind of like geared towards women.
Their definition
musical.
of chick flicks is ridiculous. Some of these are crazy. I'm not trying to be mean to you. You didn't make the list. I'm just telling you, Footloose is not a chick flick.
I haven't seen Footloose.
The first, they remade it, so you got to see the Kevin Bacon one.
Yeah, I haven't.
It's just like teen angst. It's all these people playing teenagers that are like 28 years old. It's
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
It's not a chick flick, but it's just like it's that 80s angst movie.
When you said that reminded me of like Dazed and Confused, where
everybody's like 80 years old.
Yeah, like 26 years old.
Ben
still hanging out
Affleck
with
is supposed to be a senior in high school.
Kid.
It's like, whatever, dude. We just watched a movie like that. Oh yeah, it's this. It's a movie that I love from my youth that has Bender from Breakfast Club in it. What's his name? Dang it! What is that guy's name? Judd Nelson.
Yeah,
Judd Nelson. It's called Making the Grade. He gets paid by this rich kid to go to a boarding school, and the people in the boarding school, I mean, they all look like they're 30 years old and they're supposed to be seniors in high school. It's hilarious. But that's how they did it back then. You just be like 30 years old and you're a high schooler. All right.
Did you know that Coyote Ugly is considered a chick flick?
Yeah, I could see that actually, because it's all about chicks. I'll let that one slide.
Another John Goodman joint.
Never seen that one. Here's a more recent movie that'll be interesting to see if either of you guys have seen this. And it could definitely, it's a musical, but it's definitely a romantic, kind of somewhat serious movie, La La Land. Have either of you seen that?
Never heard of it.
I loved it, but it's definitely chick flickish. It's got everything. It hits all the buttons for. It'll make your wife very happy. You should watch it with your wife.
Why is What's Eating Gilbert Grape considered a chick flick?
See, some of these I don't understand why.
Like a young Johnny Depp or Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, both of them. Actually, both of them.
They're both in it.
I haven't seen those. I haven't seen that one.
I've seen that one a lot.
You have?
But What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Oh yeah, I had the whole movie memorized.
I don't even think I've watched it all the way through ever.
I did. When I was younger, I haven't done it in a long time. I used to do a great impression of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, DiCaprio.
Yeah. His
when he's playing a mentally retarded person, and you like to make fun of mentally retarded people.
No, I did a great impression of that character in that time, but it was just one of those movies I liked.
Interesting.
Never seen it.
Let me ask if this one counts as a chick flick, because I love this movie. Jerry Maguire. Chick flick?
I haven't seen it.
It is listed on this list of chick flicks.
I think it is a chick flick.
It is because it's.
You had me at hello. You complete me.
Like a romantic comedy.
Yeah, they threw some football in there just to get the guys to kind of watch it.
And it's not. And the thing is, it's not really a comedy either. I mean, what makes it funny is Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character, but Tom Cruise is pretty straight laced, and the girl with the pucker face, I always forget her name.
Renee Zellweger.
That was before her eyes completely closed.
Bridget Jones's Diary. I think that's considered another one.
Never seen those ever.
I didn't see that either.
I can't even.
What about Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961 classic?
I haven't seen that, but I would think that would be something that I would want to see just because it's a classic film.
Yeah, I need to see it. I need to see it.
I saw that a long time ago. I'd have to rewatch it to remember it all, but that's been a long time. 16 Candles, that's another one. That's a chick flick.
I'll let that slide, but that's a good... No, it's a great movie, though.
You know who we haven't really mentioned, I think, a single one of her films, but she actually has tons of chick flicks, is Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why did we forget those? While You Were Sleeping, we watched that every Christmas.
All kinds of stuff. Hope Floats, I never seen it.
Never seen
Practical Magic, never seen it.
Never seen.
there's 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's with Hugh Grant. It's good.
Yeah.
You guys think Aaron Brockovich was a chick flick?
Oh, sure. But it's like a drama though. It's like kind of like
I know.
But the other Sandra Bullock movie that we always watch is with her and Ryan Reynolds. What is that one called? It's fairly
The Proposal?
Yeah. That one's good, but again, that's a romantic comedy. Romantic comedies really are, they make them on purpose so that guys won't be like, "Oh gosh, this isn't another message in the bottle, is it?"
Isn't The Lake House a one? That's
Yes,
also
Cheryl loves that one. I'm not.
Yeah,
a
Lake
huge fan.
Lake Placid. Yeah, Lake Placid.
No, The Lake House.
Great romantic comedy.
That's a horror movie, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, throw a couple more out at us, Bob.
Juno.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. It's a nice little indie film. I don't know if it's a chick flick, but it's okay.
Runaway Bride.
Another
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Romeo and Juliet.
Not even.
The Witches of Eastwick.
No.
Never seen it.
There was a couple witch movies that were kind of geared towards women, not necessarily a twig. Wow, I just can't talk. So here's something that surprised me was not on here, and to me it's a chick flick or a teenage girl movie or something. What about the Twilight Saga?
Oh god.
That's all I watched.
Kill
the
me.
first two as with my wife, and
Ugh.
just because it was something she wanted to watch.
Those are terrible.
My wife loves them. She read the books
Terrible.
like 3 times.
Yeah,
I
Cheryl read the books, and then we started watching one of the movies, and I was like, I cannot watch this crap.
I think when I was over, our wives talked about
Yeah, it's terrible.
Twilight.
They're terrible.
Indeed.
I'm very proud that my wife has no interest in that. As
gosh,
do I.
they are just,
Legend. How about this one? Legends of the Fall.
Yeah, that's definitely kind
I
of a
remember
cheeky
that.
movie,
I haven't
but
never
it's
think I would
but it's
watch it.
good. It's a Brad Pitt. It's very artsy. I don't know, artsy is the word, but
Made in Manhattan. Jennifer Lopez.
please. I'm glad
Yeah.
Derek hates that one too. It's terrible.
Shakespeare in Love.
Love that movie. It's a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's a great movie, and it won an Oscar. It's a good film.
A League
It
of
is a
Their
chick
Own.
flick, though. A League of Their Own. That's a chick flick, but again, another good movie. I think I've only seen it like twice, though. Cheryl loves that one, though.
I thought you were going to say, like, I've only seen it like 6 times.
No.
Let's see. Little Women, 1994.
Oh, God.
Never seen it.
Casablanca, 1942.
Love
I
it.
haven't seen that movie, but
I've never seen that
have
either.
it.
I don't know
got
if
it
it's
in like a little pack. They had like these. You could buy like a whole group of classic films in one pack on iTunes one time, and I was like, I want to see some of these, and so I bought it. It was like literally $10 for like 5 movies. So I was like, I'm getting.
Is it really a chick flick, Derek?
Not really. It's set in World War II. I would not call that a chick flick. That's a drama with Humphrey Bogart. It has some self-sacrificial romantic elements, but it's not. I would not call that a chick flick.
What about Thelma and Louise?
Yes, that is a chick flick for sure. Yeah, and I think I started watching that one time, and I was just like, I cannot do this.
And then you've got a whole bunch of them that are all about weddings. My best friend's wedding, Bridesmaid, Father of the Bride. Those are all.
Bridesmaids is a comedy though. That's funny. It's a funny show. I mean, funny movie. That's a funny one.
I like that we've just it's just devolved and just going like, ugh, yeah, okay. Ah!
That's a perfect segue into ending the show. So
That's what happens when we have to go through chick flick. So if we miss something, you guys let us know.
Yeah.
Tell us the chick flick that you love or you've been
or
forced
just
to watch.
comment on the show.
Yeah, and then share it.
Share it
with
with
all
people.
your friends.
In summary, that there are a few good chick flicks that we do like that are considered chick flicks, but I think as you were going down this huge list, I'm just like, no. So there's some good ones. The genre's okay, but
Yeah.
I'm ambivalent.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for watching, everybody. If if you want to share your show with your friends and loved ones, get some,
Get some
this is
feedback,
free
yeah.
entertainment. Yeah.
We're
Watch us on YouTube.
finishing your
Watch them.
sentences because you're breaking up.
Yeah, your audio's all. I don't know. It's
You're
all
like going,
broken up.
but that's okay. We're at the end of the show. You made it.
How about now?
It's
better?
okay.
Yeah.
But let's just say this. Thanks for listening to the show. You guys know where to find us. We love you. We'll talk to you soon.
Share it with your friends.